Good morning once again. Last week we have done exercise 11.1. Let's start next exercise 11.2. The first topic is open and closed figures. Two figures which have different initial and end point are called open figures. For example, initial means starting point and the end point. If both points are different, suppose you start draw a diagram like this and stop here, initial and end point are different, that figures are known as open figure. Now come to your closed figures. If the figure in which initial and end points coincide each other, it, for example, if you start drawing any diagram here, then go to and again you stop at the starting point, your end initial point and the end point are same, that figures are known as closed figures. Now next topic is interior and exterior of a closed figure. Interior means inside, exterior means outside. Every closed figure having three parts: inside the figure, outside the figure, on the figure. So points are given, you have to observe. Suppose A, B and F. In this figure these 3 points are inside the circle, so these are your interior points. And here E, D and only 2 points, E and D points, are outside the figure. They even not touch the figure, outside the region. These points are in the exterior of the figure. Now last is here on the figure X, C and Z. These points are on the circle. Now move to your next topic, that is curvilinear and linear boundary. It is clear from the topic, that is curvilinear means curves, linear means straight lines. Curvilinear means curved lines. If curved figures, the figures which are having the curved shape, that figures are known as curvilinear. For example, circle, oval. Now move to the next topic, that is linear boundary. Linear means straight. Any closed figure uh, which is having the straight lines, that is known as linear boundary. For example, triangle, hexagon, pentagon, rectangle, square, all these figures are the examples of linear boundary. There are some figures in the geometry which have both curvilinear and linear boundary. That is, for example, cylinder and cone. These are the combination of curvilinear boundary and linear boundary. Now move to the next topic. Here we are going to explain only three linear boundary topics, and one is a curvilinear boundary. Four definitions are there: triangle, rectangle, sphere and circle. The first one is triangle. A triangle is a three-sided closed figure having three angles, three vertex, and it is made up of three sides. So this is an example of triangle. Every triangle having three sides, AB, BC and CA are the sides of a triangle. Three angles, angle A, angle B and angle C, and three vertex. Vertex means corner, A, B and C. Three vertex are there. Now next is your rectangle. Rectangle is a four-sided closed figure. Four sides are there, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and opposite sides of rectangle are equal. Rectangle having four angles and four corners. Now move to sphere. Same like rectangle, sphere also having four sides, but the difference between rectangle and sphere is that in rectangle opposite sides are equal, but in sphere all sides are equal. If DG is 4 centimeter, then other three sides are also 4 centimeter. In the case of rectangle, if this is 4, the AB is also 4. If AD is 2, then BC is 2. Opposite sides are same, but in the case of sphere, all sides are equal. Sphere also having plane figure, plane closed figure, having four sides, four angles and four vertices. These now move to the next definition, that is circle. Now circle. Circle is another type of a plane closed figure. Its outline is a curve. It has a curve whose distance from every point on the outline is always the same. The distance is called the radius of the circle. The circle has no corner, no side. Circle is a curved figure. For example, bangle, CD, DVD, these all are the examples of the circle. So now move to the last second topic of this chapter, that is perpendicular lines. Two lines when intersect at an angle of 90 degree. Right angle means 90 degree. When two lines intersect and made an angle of 90 degree, that is a example, that lines are perpendicular lines. For example, this is your book. The corners meet at the angle of 90 degree. So these two lines are also perpendicular line. The sign plus where they meet, they make an angle of 90 degree. Suppose this figure, the two lines meet and then make a angle of 90 degree, that is a right angle. Then these two lines are also perpendicular lines. Then this is a symbol which is used to denote the perpendicular lines. Now move to the subtopic of perpendicular lines, that is perpendicular bisector. Bisector is a word, the meaning of this word is divide in two equal parts. Bisect means divide anything in two equal parts, that is known as bisect. What is perpendicular bisector? Perpendicular means the two lines when meet at the 90 degree. Bisector means they are adding one more condition, that the lines where meet, they divide the given line in two equal parts. Suppose these are two lines, they meet at the point O and make first perpendicular means make an angle of 90 degree. Bisector means this AO is equals to OB. Bisector means the line divides in two equal part, or in other words, in mathematical wording, O is the midpoint of AB. So two conditions will be held in perpendicular bisector. First condition, where lines meet, they make an angle of 90 degree. Second thing, the line divides in two equal parts. Here AO and OB are equal. Till here, read the definitions. Definitions you can write in your own wording also, but it should be correct. Read the definition, then we will discuss the exercise. Thank you so much.